About an hour and a half ago, our phone went dead. So we're going to try and finish up the electronics. And then I have an idea for how I might be able to get the front end to work out a little better. So we'll let that sit right there. Hope it'll stop bouncing around. Ready to go. So we have our Citron Smart Duo 30. This has been the powerhouse of all the Mower builds. This is only a 2-channel motor controller, but we run them in parallel. So even though there's only 2 channels, there's just a left and a right. We still have this big shunt on here. That's for the voltmeter, current meter that we're not currently using. Automotive relay, power switch. This goes to the right side. This goes to the left side. Here's our little fly sky receiver. This thing has worked great. Had no issues out of it at all. And it's like $55. So cheap. It's ridiculously cheap. So, all right, my son, do you want to work on the electronics?
Sure.
Or do you want to work on the front end thing, their little cookie things?
I'm fine to do either.
Okay, so we've got that little bit of styrofoam padding material there. We can set this in. I've already proven to myself that if we try to screw this down, it just breaks off from the motor vibration.
Okay.
All right, all 4 sides have now been broken off. So just setting it in something that lets it vibrate around without letting this board short out against any kind of metal
Makes sense.
is the way to go. Right?
All right.
And then you're going to have your batteries on either side.
Yeah.
This is your main power feed coming in.
All right.
These go left and right, or
Okay.
right and left. I don't remember which way it goes.
All right.
And yeah, I'm going to let you start working on that, and I'll start trying to fix our little shock absorber issue up front.
All right.
Bring the camera up a little higher. Will that be out of your way?
Yeah, I worried that when we head fully taking off the camera is what I'm worried
I'm
about.
trying to get over your head with it. Should I mount it in a different place? Should I turn it sideways? You guys just turn it sideways?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
My side can just hang off for a minute.
Yes.
Need to go flop it around. Okay, now. Imagine the batteries like this.
Okay. Yeah.
We can put a little piece of wood in here to keep him from doing this. Put a little piece of wood in there.
I'm thinking this might take up enough space to keep from doing that.
Maybe. Okay, it just fits perfect.
It does.
I wish I could say that I did that on purpose, but those batteries were just totally chosen because of price. They just worked out to be just the right size. done a live stream like this.
It's not.
It's nice.
I don't remember. Okay, so it's like that.
Actually, a little bit of room under here.
Yeah.
Trimmed it a little bit. Okay. Same holes. Do a little spacer.
Okay. Yeah, Pop, is there any particular reason that you didn't use black and white on the two back motors? Or was it just to make things harder?
There was no reason for any of that.
Okay, so it was just to make things harder. Great.
No rhyme or reason for any of that. It just worked out the way it worked out.
So, poorly?
Well, I mean, it's hard. It feels a little hard.
It was meant to be a little hard. What are you saying?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm just saying that was a little harsh.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. And saying that was on purpose.
Do that with new screws, new longer screws. This should help get them up a little bit higher than they were before.
Sounded like you didn't use somewhat proper colors for everything else. It seems to just been a positive and negative on these motors.
They came with those colors, you know, came with those wires already in the mix.
Who just said that? I would have been there in front of you.
That's what it is. It worked out really good. It's okay if you look that way. I just appreciate the attention.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out a better way to put these. I'm just flipping this around. See? That right.
used up about half an inch.
There you go.
Actually, it should be exactly half an inch. So let's see if I can do this one now. Actually, it's a little bit.
That's pretty good. Notice it's not technically mounted, but well, not really any way to mount most of it. Now I need to test to see if all of the wires are hooked up correctly. Huh?
I need to test to see if the wires are hooked up correctly. So we can find some spacers or something to put under it, so close it up.
Feels really close to the passion point. Like here.
You know what I've got back?
Huh?
This is Maria.
Weird.
Oh, just give me the other side. Put it this way.
Ah, yeah.
Boom. I believe he is looking for a wood spacer to get the other side up off the
Should be about the same
table.
height.
You come over here. I've got.
No, wait, no, it was-
I get it under the plastic right there.
it's- Here's that. Oh, 4 wheels seem to be up off the ground, so
All right, ready for a test. Okay, as Citron has pointed out in their instructions of this motor controller on multiple places, that if it is not hooked up to the battery correctly, it will fry it.
I don't see how it could be hooked up to the battery incorrectly currently.
Okay, well,
I use the already there connections.
okay, all right, yeah, fair enough. All right, so give it a root, potato chip.
Both of those are backwards. How are they both backwards?
Both the back ones are backwards.
Yes.
All right, so just look at the front and see if your directional controls are right.
Yep.
All right, we just got to switch these two here in the back, and this thing's ready to freaking cut some grass on
What's
me.
funny is I purposefully put them both in opposite ways. So
Well, then you chose correctly, but incorrectly.
somehow you did this even worse. Somehow this was even more incorrect than I thought it was.
It's because I didn't have your help. I was doing it by myself
Would you ask for my help?
many times.
I don't think that's true.
Many times.
'Cause if you had asked for my help, I would have helped.
You wouldn't. You just laughed at me and you were like, nah, do it yourself, old man.
This is not true. I don't know why you say lies about me.
They're entertaining.
They're also false.
Well, a lot of entertainment's false. So it's got the wobble joint suspension, so she stays on the ground. Little bumps don't bother her.
Okay,
No,
let's
sir.
try this again.
This is Mower 4.1. Look at there. Okay.
Seems like it's good to go.
All right. So we still don't have a hood to keep these things from flying out.
Yeah.
Whenever we're going uphill and acting crazy and stuff.
And we got plenty more time on the live stream. Why not just make
what?
at least a back piece to go here?
Yes. This was too small. Too small.
It's also a bit thin. It's basically just small in every direction.
Okay. But that's about the right width, isn't it?
Yeah. 1/8 inch off.
No, I mean this way. I mean this way.
No, it needs to be about that much longer.
It's hitting the batteries already and start coming out too wide.
Nice.
thinner one.
This is also like super heavily bowed.
I have a thinner one that we could put in here. I have to cut it off, of course, but
It's
bring it in all the way to here. Screw in there. Or should we just go and put some screws on the side?
I think if we do this one, we'll have to put screws in this way.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm getting a thicker one. I'm getting a thicker one. You see that? Some glue. Grandpa's Steve glue. I think this one's already too short.
Not really.
It is. It's 16. Should be a 16 4.
It is maybe like an 8 off.
Still too short. Let me see. I'll find out.
Alright.
Okay, so I got this one here. Put it in there. It'll take it all the way to the bottom. It'll start sticking out this far. As close as that.
If in that case we take it to the top, these holes.
Okay. There's a kind of angle on it to try and get closer to that.
If you want to.
Alright. I'd use the paracord for a moment. Entertain the stream watchers.
I'm not as good as that. I'm as good at that as you are.
Entertain them.
What? Okay. What's story? I'm blanking on anything at the moment. So I can't hear anything you're saying. What? No clue what you're saying. Nobody knows what you're saying, Pops.
I'm just saying, I got that like on the nose, 16 1/4, dead,
Nice.
dead on. NASA will send scientists to come explore how I managed to get it so close. Shut off your shoulder.
Remember, if we turn off controller first, it just kind of goes full speed.
Last thing you want to do is lose control.
Yeah.
First thing you want to do is have control of it. Snug up the clamp and then tap it in place.
I don't really think we need the clamp. Yeah. I think that's good.
Stick it up for the thing.
Oh no.
You can't stick it for the thing without them to get a hook. And then be sticking it for the thing.
We can deal with that when we put.
We can deal with it now. We can just knock it down. It's a smooch.
Alright, okay, just fucking knocked out. But if we do that, there's barely any material above where we're gonna put the screw.
Ah, okay. We can angle the screws in a little bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's just angle the screws in a little bit.
All right.
So let's run your drill at. Pretty drill holes, right? What screws are we? We use more of those long, skinny ones. Head, yes. Longer ones over there. You need some. Pull a drill bit right now. Little drill bit.
Ah, I see it.
Sweet.
Now this right.
Really?
Remember, one for these was the one that was too small to fit into that, so we had to use the drill.
Trying one of these?
This is hex.
Oh, yeah. I'm something. That's just that little tiny little bead right.
Yeah.
This is not it. This will work. You're right. I'm good with theoretical. We can give it a shot. I got the hole on each side. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I got another job to fix them right here.
Oh, nice. Currently got 4 people watching.
Nice. So we're about to finish up this thing, folks. Get that in.
Did you get this one from over there?
It was good. Why'd you stop?
It was skipping.
Well, you're almost all the way in.
And that thing's starting to strip out.
You're almost all the way in.
Well, I also want it to be able to be taken out.
All these are used.
It's not great either. Okay. That would be fine.
This one's gonna stick out the bottom. That one stuck out the bottom a little bit too.
just extra protection for the battery. So, it's so close to hitting the battery.
Yeah, mine's a little bit close to the battery.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
Okay, so let's take it to the front yard and give it a little test drive.
Yeah.
And drive to the house.
Should we drive to the house?
Sure.
Oh, the grass on the bottom.
Yeah, it must have been knocked off, man.
All right. I'll drive it if you follow me.
Okay. I'll do it. Okay, you got it fired up there.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me move some stuff here. Hold on. Let me move some stuff here.
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah, I lost connection for a second. I got too far away from the router.
Oh.
So,
I have Wi-Fi?
I don't know what happened. It just said I lost connection. So, back it up over here where I can see it better. That looks like it's going to be a pretty good height. Nice.
Battery's not quite fully charged.
No, need to charge them up. Okay, can you bring it over here to the battery charger by the garage door and go ahead and plug it in? Let it do its thing. All right, plug it in, charge it up. Tomorrow we'll be ready to give it a test run, cut the backyard. All right, thanks everybody for joining in. I'll edit these together. We'll have the mechanical build and then we'll have the electrical build, and I'll probably have it all edited down to like 30 minutes or less. And thank you, Nathaniel.